Team Green was a club that Miss Allison Skinner and I started this year to help promote awareness about the environment, mainly our school campus environment. Kids in grades 4th through 6th grade are invited to come to Team Green meetings, which we usually have one a month. We're going to tack up a number, any number, to all the trees out here, and it'll be a surprise. You'll have to go trek and find your tree on the first day.
So there'll be lots of different activities that each teacher will get to do with their tree, but each class gets to take care of a tree for a year.
Sometimes we get really excited about a project and they want to come and finish it like they did last December. We totally redid the entryway flower beds to our building, and all the supplies they bring from home. We work hard. We have a bucket and truck it method for moving rocks. You put it in a bucket, you get it on the back of a truck, you haul it to the front of the building, you dump the bucket and repeat. But today what we're doing is we are finishing up re-rocking the front sidewalk. It had pea gravel on it, and that pea gravel washes out on the sidewalk and has caused people to slip throughout the year. If kids have rolling backpacks, it's not really friendly for them, so by changing it to a bigger rock, it's going to be safer and look a little bit better.
We wanted to make our campus look pretty and also get the kids involved in learning how to make our campus pretty, what all goes into it, and recycling is a big thing too. We got to recycle for our earth.
And you measure it in August. Will that paint mark have moved by the time May comes around?
Yes, because the tree will have grown and the mark will have gotten higher.
That's a good hypothesis. Anybody else have an idea?
It might grow into the tree.
Well, if that's why we don't want to tie, a rope or a wire around it, because you're right, it grows. Case in point, this tree right here. We put a stake next to it, a metal stake, hoping to straighten it up. Well, over time, the tree grew crooked anyway, and guess what's happened to the stake? It's embedded in the tree. Yeah. It's going to have to be cut out. In the wintertime, we all put bird feeders out through the trees that we made. We built birdhouses this spring, and this year we're excited to start an Adopt a Tree program. Every class is going to draw a tree. It's a tree lottery, and they're going to go search for their tree and take care of that tree throughout the year. And in turn, this helps out our custodians, and it builds ownership, because when the kids feel like they're a part of something in the building, they tend to take better care of it.
Lawrenceburg Public has already contacted us about how we run it and what we do. And so we're hoping it'll go to the other schools as well.
Last year with Team Green, it was our first year, and we really didn't know what to expect, but at every meeting we had between 30 and 40 children that volunteered to stay after school and work hard, and that was just very impressive. And the kids just said they loved it. They talked about how they helped grandparents and aunts and uncles with the yard, and I said, well, how much do you do at home? And of course all of them were like, So it's so much easier to get them involved in something like this.
Luckily, we usually borrow a Custodians truck.
So whose truck is this?
Mr. Rochelle's. Mr. Rochelle's.
Have you wrecked his truck today?
I have not. There is a good possibility of that.
It was really funny last week, or last month when we met and we started on the rock. A lot of them were complaining, oh, my hands, I'm getting blisters on my hands. And we joke and say, y'all have tech hands, it's because you're not used to this. But they handle the heat well. I usually provide something to drink. They're always encouraged to bring a drink and a snack to every meeting, but in case kids can't, we try to have something here for that. With Team Green, just like any other extracurricular activity, we depend a lot on volunteers and help from the community, and we really want to give a big thank you to all those that donated mulch. We didn't have the funds to finish working on our Johnny's Way project, and I just put it out on Facebook and said, hey, if anybody wants to donate a bag of red mulch, it's $1.96, at so-and-so, come bring a bag. We were shocked at how much mulch showed up, so we really want to thank the community for that, and we're glad that you play a part in Team Green and keeping Crockett School beautiful. Rogers Group donated the rock for our Tennessee outline, and so because they were so generous, we've had lots of leftover rock to use for our projects around school. So a big thank you to Rogers Group. They're one of our sponsors, and they're always quick to help out when we need something.